Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a thrift with me. Well, not necessarily today because this video was actually taped maybe 2 months ago, but I just got around to editing it and then now posting it. But yes, thrift with me's have been like on the rise. I feel like I've always been one to go to the thrift stores, but I feel like it's trendy now to go to thrift stores because like influencers go and like they resell, and it's like a whole thing. So I actually filmed 3 separate thrift trips with my mom. We went to 2 Goodwills and 1 store called Rare, which now that I think about it, that's owned by Goodwill too. So we went to 3 Goodwill stores. I'm not really a person that has like an ideal thing that when they go thrifting, I have to find this, this, and this. But I did have some stuff saved to my Pinterest board. I was currently looking for a vest. So it could be casual or dressy, but I wanted it to be a vest and I wanted it to be form-fitting vest. I needed a black blazer, like a regular black blazer, because I needed it to film auditions, but also when I went in to do like different casting stuff, they were always asking me if I had like a blazer, like a regular black blazer, and I'm like, I need to get one of those. And then the third thing that I was looking for, which could seem kind of random, was a lampshade. I was looking for a lampshade, and in Florida they always have like furniture, so I was like, oh, I should be able to find a lampshade really easy. The thrift stores were located in Beverly Hills, Anaheim, and Hollywood Boulevard. With the first thrift store, I really didn't know what to expect because I haven't been thrifting for clothes in LA yet, really. When I went thrifting before, it was just mainly for furniture. Like I found a very nice piano bench and just different things for my house. And then I also go to a lot of thrift stores to get records because they always have records and they're like in pretty good condition that people just don't want anymore. So I go to get records and normally they're like $1 or $2. So chef's kiss on that front. So yeah, with the first thrift store that was located in Beverly Hills, I really was not expecting much. And for the most part, I was just pleasantly surprised. I was able to find like so many items for not that expensive. Things like from Zara that still had the price tags on it, Ralph Lauren, just really nice brands. I did find like a section of Shein stuff, and I'm not a person that's opposed to buying Shein secondhand if I like it enough, but it just wasn't something that I think matched my personal style. But I don't necessarily sway away from like buying Shein things because if it's gonna end up in the landfill anyways, you might as well just help the environment and save it from the landfill if you end up liking it. But yeah, me and my mom were finding really cute things. I do want to preface this and say that some of the prices are astronomically high for Goodwill. When I was in high school, Goodwill prices were like cheap. I'm sorry, I found my homecoming dress from Goodwill for $15, like, and it was nice, and it still had price tags on it. It was brand new, nobody ever wore it, and I'm like, these days you can barely find a shirt for $15. Like, Goodwill was going on. But we were able to find a couple things. And then I'm also a sole believer in trying things on in store, just over my clothes. I will wear like tighter clothes that day, or like a sweater, and then I'll take off and just have like a cami underneath so that I can try stuff on. I do not believe in like thrifting and not trying the stuff on. And you know, you're gonna take a shower anyway when you get home, hopefully you taking a shower. So anyways, I just feel like you should try the stuff on, because some of the stuff I was like, that's not cute. And then some stuff I was like, that's cute, that's cute. You ate. And guess what?
This is the cutest thing.
It looks that good. Yes. Oh my God. Go see.
I know, Camel's very
Oh,
pretty.
this is our stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We trying on.
I'd never fit in a size 4 anyway. It's pretty
Look,
though.
me either. So when we got to the next thrift store, which was Rare, which is also owned by Goodwill, my mom and I were super excited because she had found the place on Instagram, and there were like multiple reels on it about how like good the stuff is and good the prices is. But I gotta say, I was underwhelmed. Yeah, I was a bit underwhelmed. Like, I felt like the selection was just okay, and again, I felt like the prices were so high for some of the items. I just couldn't justify getting it. I did get 2 pieces from this store, which we'll see at the end in the reveal, but I just felt like most of the things there were just not worth the price. And I think I got 2 things and my mom only got 1. Something like that. My cousin did end up coming with us and he got a bunch of stuff. But for me and her, we did not find nearly as much as we found in the 2 other thrift stores that we went to that were in LA, as we did when we were in Anaheim, which was kind of sad because we drove all the way out there. But what I can say is afterwards, we hit this taco spot and I had the best quesadilla of my life. That's not important to what we're talking about right now. That's not important. So by the time we got to the 3rd thrift store, I was just kind of really trying to tune in to my list of things that I needed, because I had already gotten a bunch of stuff that I like wanted, but I'm like, none of this is what you were like looking for, so you should probably like look to see what you can find that's on the list. My main objective was getting a vest, but the second I walked in, I'm perusing around, I'm looking around, I see this dress. I'm like, oh, this is a vintage Ralph Lauren dress. It had the original tags and the original boning structure inside of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to try this one. I've got to try this one. I put it in my bag. I showed my mom. I'm like, look at what I found. Look at what I found. She's excited. I'm excited. And then I pick up more, and more, and more. But I'm searching. I mean, I'm going from aisle to aisle, place to place, looking for a vest, looking for a vest. Aisle to aisle, place to place, looking for a vest. looking for a vest. And I'm like getting real down. Cause I'm like, where are all the vests at? Where are they? Like, everybody's been finding them on YouTube. Why can't I find me a vest? And I'm searching and I'm searching and I'm like, finally, let me just try this last little aisle. And then I'm counting it all joy, okay? So I'm searching. I found the vest. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Bless Miss Liz Claiborne. Bless her for blessing me with a vest. I was looking at this piece when I first came in, and I was like, oh, it's on a mannequin. Can I take it off the mannequin? And no one was around, like no employees were around for me to ask them to take it off. And so I'm just like debating, like, how bad do I want this? Like, it's really, really cute. How bad do I want this? We're gonna snatch this off the mannequin. Yes, I'm gonna snatch it off the mannequin. Yes, so that's what I did. I snatched it off the mannequin. I have no regrets. No regrets, not even a single letter. I had to rank the thrift stores in terms of least to favorite finds. And now for the big reveal. Let's see what I got. So this first dress I got from Rare. This is one of the 2 dresses I got from Rare. It was brand new, still had all the tags on it. And I just kind of fell in love with like the print on it. To know me, to know that I love flowers and like floral prints. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute, little tulip action. Guys, this is the one. This is the vintage Ralph Lauren. And I was just obsessed. I am thoroughly obsessed. Now I know this would eat with some boots, with some like tall brown boots. I don't have that there. Okay, these clogs are like the best thing that I have there that's within this color palette, but some tall brown boots. Chef's kiss. Oh, chef's kiss, that would be such a serve. Oh my goodness, that would be such a serve. But yeah, still utterly obsessed. Now, I don't know about this combo, okay? About this styling combo. I kind of like it with the pink Zara cardigan, but this skirt was a $3 skirt. And I was just so obsessed. I was like, look at this little Bob Ross $3 skirt with pockets. With pockets. I just couldn't believe my find. I just think it's so unique, and it's not something that I'll see everywhere else. So I'll be like, this is, you know, unique to me and my wardrobe. So I was just thoroughly obsessed. It has so many colors in it. So like with the top, you could really wear anything on top. This is the dress. This is the most expensive dress that is in my thrift haul, but I just had to get it. I was obsessed with the color. Look at the twirlability. Look at the twirlability. I was just so obsessed with the color of this dress. I just couldn't resist getting it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's everything. And this is also my second find from Rare. So these were the only 2 things that I got, but I think even in all, it was a good haul. And to me, totally worth the price. I think I am gonna put like 2 darts in the back because the top is just a smidge too big. But honestly, it doesn't even look like it, but just amazing. I just love the color. The color is everything. The color is everything. I am obsessed. Yeah, party dress. Next up is this Ralph Lauren cardigan. And this was actually the most expensive item in the haul overall. But I was just obsessed with it. And to me, it's like so worth the price. It's in pristine condition. the color that I love. And if I paid retail for this, oh my gosh. With the insignia, with the crest, child. But I feel like I look like somebody's fun substitute teacher. This is also an outfit I was so excited to wear. I even paired it with the purse because I was just like, I am serving in this. This is a Zara, I don't know how you would describe this. This is like a half cardigan. Just like a cardigan top, question mark? Sweater top, question mark? I'm not even sure. But I was obsessed with it. I paired it with these Zara pants that I already have with green stripes, green and white stripes. It doesn't look like it, but in person, these are the same exact green. On camera, it's doing a little much, but in person, it looks like the same exact green. And I'm just like, I would eat with this. I just feel like I'm someone's fun auntie in this. Pow. And walk, 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 pow. And walk, 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 pow. Yes, fun auntie all the way. This is my best moment. This is my best moment. I'm just so obsessed with this vest, y'all. I could wear it without, but I need to wear it with because it's cold right now. With a turtleneck. And I just feel like I'm a character off of Boy Meets World. Or whatever other 90s sitcom you want me to be from. With the denim, it's just giving 90s. It's giving 90s, and I'm here for it. Super appreciative to Miss Liz Claiborne. Shout out to her for making this for me. Okay, now this was the one that I snatched off the mannequin, as you guys can tell. Yeah, a full mannequin snatcher. Snatcher-rooney. But I'm just obsessed. Like, I haven't seen anything like this in stores at Zara. And so I was just like so surprised. But to me, it's comfy, it's nice. And I've worn it out like twice, and I get compliments and stops everywhere. Like, girl, where'd you get that from? The Goodwill? The Goodwill. Okay, the low. Yes, ma'am. Next, we have this Zara skirt. And I know y'all are like, you guys Zara everything. Well, yeah. I shop at Zara a lot, and when I saw these prices, I was like, good prices for Zara stuff, in my opinion. And just this skirt, I was looking for a long, like maxi style skirt, and I was just like, when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, this is everything, color palette and all. And ooh, yeah, we're dressing it up with the blazer, y'all. With the blazer, okay? I am obsessed with this blazer in the sense that it's basic and it's black. And it's everything that I was looking for. Very Banana Republic. Very Banana Republic indeed. Now this dress is one of my favorite finds in thrift store history. I'm just obsessed with it. I honestly don't remember what the tag is, but for some reason I'm believing that it's a Miss 60 dress because it had a vintage tag, and I don't know. I'm not there right now in my closet, so I can't tell you if it's certain or not, but it gives everything that I wanted it to give. I wanted a nice church dress, and I feel like this is like something that's church appropriate, but it doesn't look old woman. It doesn't look old woman, and for that, I am utterly obsessed. This next dress to me screams flight attendant. I don't know why, but it screams flight attendant. It's a Club Monaco dress. I do remember that much, but I also wanted a office-y dress that I could use for different casting things, but also something that I could wear to church too. I paired it with these tights and these glasses, and yeah, I'm digging the vibe. I'm digging her vibe. To me, it gives office siren in the best way possible. Very demure, very mindful. And that wraps up our thrift vlog and thrift haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. okay? Because it helps me help y'all. Well, it really helps me, you know, boost morale to keep going, okay? Because I'm like, I have subscribers. I can't let the subscribers down. So help me not let y'all down. Subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. And meet me here next week. Same time. Yeah, same time. All right. Bye.